And welcome. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all doing great and having a fantastic day. So, as we know, we have the event that is upon us that I'm sure people are going to want to do and get better at and work on. So, today I will be going through and working on the event. I got lots of Titan hits, raids. Obviously my world energy is full at the moment. I haven't even played the game yet today. I've been working on
X-ray.
and getting everything going. What's up X-ray lady? Alyssa, good morning. How are you? And also, I forgot to mention that Miss Lady, we came together and we worked and we tried to figure out how do we get it so people can sponsor the channel when it does the weird thing to where it doesn't allow you to sponsor. So I figured it out. It is actually in the description of this video, which if you guys could do me a favor, you guys can just go ahead and check out the description. You don't have to actually subscribe, but if you could do me a favor, go and check the description of this video right now and let me know if the link works, because I can't really see it. But there's a PayPal link now, and that will do a $5 monthly subscription. So for all the people that can't, like, it doesn't have the weird join button to where you can actually join and become a part of Anchor's Cove, you'll now be able to go ahead and still become part of Anchor Cove without having the weird hassle. So if you guys could do me a favor, just check the link in the description for that and let me know if it works. You don't have to subscribe or whatever. Just let me know if that works. If that will work as far as a link for you guys. So if there's ever this huge debate as far as whether or not it's working, hopefully we can end that, because I don't want to spend the whole chat, like, going over how to do this. I know I got comments on it. It was not something I wanted to do in all my videos. I just want to find a way to make sure that it works for everybody. All right, cool. So link works, hearing that from everybody. Cool. All right. All right, Sonny, how are you? And if you guys do sign up with that link, make sure you send me a line request. Like, let me know your name on PayPal, and then I can get you into Anchor Cove that way. So I figured that was a good alternative to make sure that we still got everybody and we didn't eliminate people, but made it easy. So, Elisa, how are you? Ghazi, what's up? Delilah, how are you? Prakish, how are you? Ari, how are you? Jack, what's up, buddy? Sani, hello? Vadim. No, Liv hasn't started school yet. She starts school, actually, I think it's like August 29th. So they start a little bit later, which actually used to be like September, like 5th. But for some reason...
It's in this month.
I know, but I'm saying in the past, it was in September. School always started in September. It's weird that you're going back in August. Rafaels. Reiko, what's up, buddy? Okay. You finally finished the middle stage. Awesome. Diego, what's up? Wins, how are you? Robson, how are you? Thanks, I appreciate that you like the videos. It's working. Anchor's Cove is a very nice group. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. Aaron, still loving the Raider stuff. What's up, buddy? Virgil. Tarmet. Okay. EP videos. Cool. Lots of people hanging out with us so far. Cool. Crystal, what's up? Okay, so from Germany, 7th hottest place in the moment. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that hot in Germany right now. It's pretty hot over here too. So, okay, so lots of stuff to do today. Okay. So first and foremost, I'll kind of get into my items. Icon, what's up? Ababe, what's up? 5th and beginner. Nice job, BP. Yeah, nice family good stuff, right? So I'll get into the items that I have crafted.
This is Minecraft.
No, the items I have crafted. So right now I have 101 super mana, tornadoes are at 109, dragon attacks are at 72. I would like to get those around 100. We'll see how the weekend progresses. And my bomb attacks I like to get to about 150. So have a little bit of farming to do, but I should honestly be fine with that. And those are the four main items that I use.
I want to farm.
I don't think we'll be farming today because we're actually going to be using it for the event. You're unlucky in fighting you in raids. I'm sure you'll find me. People find me all the time. Oh, you got Merlin. Nice job. What's up, the Drew? How are you? Oh, cool, Ahmad. I appreciate that you're a fan. Yeah, so those are going to be the main items. I have other stuff crafted for other items, but I don't think I'm going to make a push in intermediate. I will definitely finish it. I know last stream people requested they wanted to get more help for like beginner in the intermediate. I don't think I'll ever like remember what they actually call it now. But the first and the second stage. So I will definitely do that more this weekend and show you more of that. And then obviously I'll be making my push in legendary as well. So but yeah, I haven't touched it. I think I'm going to do a 10x roll, I think, because I would really like to get Guinevere. So we'll see how we do on that. But first, I think I'm going to go ahead and do Titan hits. Actually, special day, because I think this is the first time I'm actually going to be able to use Panther. Oh, you got 2 Merlins and a Lancelot. Cool. Yeah, I don't have the resources to really be able to get as high scores as I would like, and I want to make sure I just solidify in legendary my scores up there. So hopefully this Panther doesn't die. I got to use Jackal for the first time yesterday. And right out the gate, first hit was like a 56k hit, and Wukong died immediately. So that was very nice to see. Rare and epic, yeah, rare, epic, legendary, yeah. Shows my loot keeps and so on. Sure, yeah, I can show that. Thanks, Ro. I appreciate that. What's up, Rage? Okay, so you wanted to see... Sorry. So right now, I'm waiting on Damascus Blades. I have tonics that I'm not really going to be able to use on anything. Darts, hopefully I get some Guinevere's. I've got rings that I'm not really using on anybody. For the telescopes, I don't really have a plan for anybody. Tabards are definitely going to go towards my Panther. You okay, love? Come here. You want to help me read? Oh, she just got Pokemon cards, by the way. So we're going to learn how to play Pokemon. So after we're done streaming, we're going to work on Pokemon stuff. I had her sort out all the cards yesterday. And so we're going to learn how to do that. So yeah, I've got a ton of hidden blades, shields, orbs, capes. I've got 50 capes right now. It's pretty crazy. But yeah. What's up, Shire? How are you? Yeah, Jackal is great, yeah. Thanks, Juan, I appreciate that. Kim, hello. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna go fight this thing. I'm trying to think. I think I do want to use Aaron. Just gonna kind of change things. I guess I could go all purple except for Wukong. I haven't done that hit before. So I could do like Hell. Panther will be there. Tibertus there. Aaron there. But I don't know. I don't know if that's better with Athena. Like, should Athena be Tiburtus? Probably. Or do I cut, like... I think I still keep Hell, just because of the damage. I don't know. This is, it's a very interesting predicament. Liv, you reading? I'm having her look at the chat. Yeah, you want to speak up?
Thank you.
Lady, she says thank you. I think I'm going to try this. And then potentially I might switch to, I might switch to Athena. Alright, so that's... kind of aggravating. I'm going to make the yellow diamond because I can. I'm going to click the yellow diamond first, so hopefully it will get me more purple diamonds. Alright, so those are hitting for like 1,000 a piece. It's not bad. But obviously Wu died immediately because it's Wu, and Wu dies immediately.
Your Woo only dies immediately.
No, it's like everybody's Wu. So rather than click the diamond, I'm going to make the match into the weak point. Hit the weak point again.
So he cannot go?
I'm checking to hit the weak point. I can't hit the weak point, so I'm going to hopefully have the blues give me something. A 2 on those. I'm going to make match into the weak point. I probably should have made the yellow diamond, but it's fine. Let's see if I can get this last purple. Alright. Hit him for 500 apiece. It was an okay hit. 27. Would have been much better with Wu, but it's all good. Alright. Use June, right? Alright, so no, but firing Panther before Tibby gets more damage. Okay, so maybe switch the order. Okay, so I can try Fire Panther first. Okay, good to know. Hi Anchor, due to my hero's level, can I replaying like 3 stages 1, 2, and 3 on a rare run on this new event to score points? Do you think at the end we'll be able to get some free epic tokens? Well you gotta finish the event and then keep going, and then try and improve. Yours was the last man standing on our 11 star earlier. Nice. Don't play the card game, but attended 2 sanctioned VGC matches to do well. Okay, that's cool. Some of them have been to Worlds, so it's good experience. Oh, cool. Cool, that's awesome, X-Ray. Yeah, I played in some Pokemon tournaments when I was like, I don't know. I had to have been like 9 or 10. It was right after the game came out, honestly. So,
The game's the most amazing game on
you gonna finish your sentence?
I forget.
Struggling over there. I guess it's the most amazing game on something.
On Earth, and it's very popular now.
It's very popular now? You don't even remember when it was actually its most popular.
Yes, it is. And do you want to know how I know? Because it's on almost everything. They made Pixelmon, which is Minecraft Pokemon.
See, I thought about that, but I want to make sure Wu at least lived. Okay. Hopefully, okay, so those are hitting for like 2K. So I wonder if I should just still be running my my Athena at this point. Interesting. I think I probably should still be running Athena. I'll do my last hit with Athena. Alright. Okay, so yeah, so that was a little bit better. So let's do this. There. It'll be nice once Panther's done, or at least at level 70. I meant to put the red in the other direction. That was good. So I don't think this is going to give us a clear indication. There. Yeah, definitely not going to. See, one thing that I've also been getting better at, is especially when I'm matching weak points, is, alright, can the first match, can that initially give me a weak point, and then can I match something else to clear more tiles to get me more of a weak point match? I know that probably didn't make sense, and I probably have to go back in the video where I just saw it, to where I'm making another move that I know will cascade into a weak point match. So even myself, I'm working on trying to get better at seeing those. So 3 hits for 71. It's okay. All right, let me. I'm gonna scroll through, go back, and look into chats. Cool.
Really want to play Pokemon.
We will. Oh, you went and people were age. There was 45 people in your age group. 33. Oh, it was for Sun Mood. Oh, okay. That's crazy that there were still so many people that old.
I want Pokemon Sun and Moon.
So the reason why I'm bringing in Aaron is for because he lasts 2 hits on getting hit twice. So I'm gonna try and consciously bring more 80s when I can. Probably better have the better troop, more HP. That's a good point, Vidim. Yep. Oh, cool. Thank you, Escorps. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. You got the Guardians now. A question: do you fire Gormek or Falcon first? So, from what I'm understanding, you fire the color specific one first, and then the defensive down. Color specific does more. Yep. See, just like how Star just said. Do I prefer 4-star troops with mana critical boosts, which are better for attacking and defending? Honestly, when it came down to 4-star troops, when it comes down to 4-star troops, I just went with whatever 4-star troops I got first. Like when 4-star troops came out, there wasn't a ton of data about, what's better, critical, mana, all that kind of stuff. I was just stoked that there were 4-star troops, and then I just started leveling them. So that's how I got into my troops. I was like, all right, it's a 4-star troop, I'm going to level it, to be honest with you. Why don't I activate Wukong in the beginning? I don't think I would ever activate Wukong in the very beginning. A, it's going to be very mana intensive, and then B, I'm going to be missing out on a lot of missed hero specials. So Wukong is usually always last. Like in the very rare event that he fires up first. But it is also a lot of mana that goes into it. And as you can see, I don't have, like, any mana potions right now. So that's also an issue. I'm very light on mana, and mana is used on actually all the events. So I have to submit to whether or not I want to not compete in, like, beginner or sorry, epic. God, I always mess them up. But the first and second stage. If I submit to that fact, then maybe I could do more mana for my Titan hits. But I usually only use mana to top off heroes. But some people, they will go ahead and they'll like mana up Athena and then mana up Wukong. But that's already 8 potions right off in the beginning. So I like to make sure that I can give consistent results on Titans without compromising too much on the events, while also maintaining a healthy lifestyle of not farming all the time. So it's a balance of everything. Zero, how do you EP? Nice. What's up, buddy? You've got your biggest fan with you. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi, Zero.
She just got super happy.
You were talking. I want to say hi to Zero, but you kept talking.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I got Merlin today. Should I play him instead of Quintus? New player. So I would probably recommend leveling up Merlin, especially if you're a new player. You probably don't have the tabards for Quintus, but I probably wouldn't recommend maxing Quintus as your first hero. So I would focus on Merlin for sure. What's up, Robson? How are you? Yeah, I was saying that because Wukong dies easily. Yeah, he does die easily. I'm Zero, can you pretend to be nice to Anchor, right? Yeah, it's a balancing act with Wu.
I get what you did there. Zero.
Okay, so let's get into some raids. I was happy to defeat the best player in the world, or best player ever. Clever name here, by the way. Shout out to the best player ever. It's kind of funny. I saw that, but revenged him last night.
Is that his actual name?
His actual name is the best player ever. Yes. Is Lancelot worth leveling to 70? It's funny you say that because I have Lancelot and I don't think I've ever really used him. I think I can't justify leveling him up fully. Mostly because he's competing for slots on Red Titans that I don't have room for him. But for some other people, he could be quite good on Red. How close was the war with Fermented? What did we end up finishing with, Zero? I know you've got it probably right in front of you. I think we beat him by like 500 points, something like that. It was a very close war. Great group of players, that's for sure. It was funny because I actually did my war hits and one-shotted Chef right off the bat, and then I proceeded to get 1 point on my next hit. So I was bragging. I was like, oh, it was felt. I was like, not gonna lie, felt good to one-shot Chef, and then instant karma of just getting a total of 1 point on my next hit. So that happened. It was quite funny. All right, so it was 63-60 to 66 or 56-69. Okay. All right. Hopefully I don't just die right now. Oh, 451. That's cool. Alright, this is gonna hurt. I'm dead. What's up, Kratos? How are you?
Yeah.
How long have I been playing for? I've been playing since April of last year. Alright, I guess I'm gonna not get lazy. Oh no, it was okay. Wow, it was pretty bad that I lost this, no offense. Alright. They don't have
Are you going after the best player ever?
No, I already beat the best player ever. I should probably get awarded with
the most bestest in the world because you beat the best player.
Right? So Zero's putting our workout in there. I'm not much of a bragger, but he can do that. Somebody's gonna beat us soon. I can feel it. Somebody will beat us.
One's gonna beat you.
In war? I think it'll happen. Eventually.
No, it won't.
You don't think so?
No.
I think it will.
No. No.
You got him twice today? Did you beat him? Did anybody else beat the best player ever? Just kind of curious.
I guess the best player ever isn't the best player ever.
I don't know. He probably is the best player ever.
Oh, you are. You beat the best player ever.
That doesn't make me the best player ever for beating the best player ever.
Yes, it does.
Does it? I don't know the rules with this stuff.
You became the best player because you beat the best player.
Really? Okay. Alright, so Liv says, you did, Raphael's? Nice work. I should probably mention to you guys, we're also, I fail to mention this a lot when I'm on stream, but Departed is recruiting. I know people see Departed and they're like, oh, like, it'd be crazy to join and all this kind of stuff, but we are recruiting. We do recruit actively, especially right now. We have a lot of veterans that have been playing the game for a long time, and they get kind of burnt out. And that's why if you ever look at like Departed, you'll see like names change and stuff like that, and they're in like different alliances and stuff. So we have alliance changes. We're like literally always recruiting. So if that is something that you're interested in, we have 6 other alliances too. So the Join Us channel on our Discord, that's the best way to do it. So you go to our Discord channel, mention, hey, I was watching Anchor stream, I'm interested in potentially joining one of the 7 Days alliances. You can go in there, and one of our recruiters is in there, and they'll be able to kind of like handle things or like help you out and point you in the right direction. Even if you're not like up to, to the level of competing at Departed, it could be good. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely do it, because that's the best way to get in. And we have spots that come up. We've got players that take breaks and stuff like that, and especially this summer I've been noticing that a lot. Like, and the good thing about being in Departed and being part of this group is that typically if somebody does leave Departed, they typically stay within the organization. And I don't know, it's a good sense that things are going pretty good, just as a whole, as a community itself, that we've got a pretty high retention rate, and we care about our family and stuff like that, and it's just all around a good situation. So if that's something that people are interested in or that want to do, it's there. Okay, must be nice to actually win wars.
Now
My
can
ally.
we get back to the best player ever?
Right? Let's focus on the best player ever. Must be nice trying win wars, kind of sucks wars, pick the little guys. Yeah, I think wars just comes with communication. I don't know. I don't know if any other war alliances are undefeated. I don't know. Took out Zero yesterday. Pushed number 4 player. Nice. Good job, Sam. Nice job. It's got to be.
Now what number are you at?
Me? Oh, my trophies don't go up high. I don't make the push anymore. I went to like 4th place on the stream. It was probably like a couple weeks ago, something like that.
Couple of weeks. You should be on a couple of weeks.
How do I feel about having healers on defensive teams? There's some that are good. Don't join Fermented. They got weirdos there, like Zeke. Zeke did incredible on our Fermented war, which, by the way, nice job, buddy. I was looking at the top hitters, and you did awesome. Good for you, man. That's so awesome. You became a leader just the other day. Exciting. Trying to be a previous leader. Went back to our sister alliance. That's great to hear. What's up, Bewitched? How are you? Good to see you. So it's an example as far as departed person that is with our sister alliances. She's helping out Avicious a ton. So she's co-leader. Was excellent. She was in. You were also in Emerging too, right, B? B's bounced around a little bit, and she's been able to go through. How do you access the exclusive line? Oh, this is Zero. I never even invited you. That's so funny. I'm so sorry, bud.
So is Zero not in our line?
No, he's not. He's not in the line group. I just didn't want to stress you out with making you answer a bunch of questions, Zero. That's all. It's funny because Lady just joined the group too. This morning. So right, Aaron. It's exclusive. Duh. That's so funny. So anybody that, like, if you see people with little anchors next to their name, they're in Anchor's Cove. So the way to do that is to join and become a member. And then you should be able to see in this chat, it shows join. And then from there, you can actually join Anchor's Cove. It's like $5 a month. And you have, like, kind of unlimited access to myself. And I guess now, because this is now the second time that Zero's mentioned it, that he wants to be part of it too. So, kind of get help, tips and tricks. Also, Roz, who is also in Departed as well. She's in there helping out, answering questions too. And actually, our very own Lady as well too. So she's part of the group too. So kind of a little interesting idea that I came up with that kind of, I guess, is kind of a thank you to the people that support the stream and want to help out. So, but yeah, that's how you join. And if all else fails, there's the PayPal button too. Okay, Debbie, you joined via PayPal. Cool. So if you do join via PayPal, do me a favor, send me a message online, and I'll put my line here. Send me a message online, and then with your name from PayPal, and then I'll add you directly to the group. So that's how you do it. Okay, so thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that very, very much. You got super lucky was all? No, I doubt you got super lucky. I think, Zeke, did you have 6 one-shots? Was that my anchor in your face? Right? Wow, he's brutal, right?
Dad, I can't believe you beat the best player ever in the whole game. So now you're the best player ever.
You think so? Should I change my name?
Anchor 70 D best player ever.
Best player ever? Okay. Okay. I think I've got a few. Is there anybody else? Okay. Let's go beat up this guy.
You can go beat him up. Because you are the best player up.
And probably in the future I'll get it so... Yeah, guys, I'm still working out kinks with this, so I'm glad that link in the video was worked. Because I got some messages. People were like, what the heck, man? All you do is just talk about this stupid Anchor's Cove. You ever going to do anything on your streams? I'm like, I'm sorry, bud. Just trying to answer the questions. Please don't hate me.
On every video, we would get only one thumbs down.
No, that's not true. Not anymore. Oh, I probably should just go do that. Vanquisher of the best player ever, right? That could be my new name.
No.
Oh, 4 one-shots. Had to do 2 cleanups for rest. Okay. Either way, it's great job.
We have to keep it something Anchor 7DD so they know that you're Anchor 7DD
Oh.
forever.
Is that what we gotta
Yeah.
do? Okay. All right. So what sort of questions do you guys have? What's going on?
I like answering questions from you guys. My favorite thing to do on the stream.
You guys bring out the best of me. Okay. Otherwise, you're pretty average. That's good to hear. Well, maybe you can just make sure that you don't attack me. Because I think that should be fair, right? Like, no attacking me. Think that'll ever go through? I saw, like, people were one-shotting the heck out of me. It's not fun. There was a few times people had to do 2 hits on me, which made me feel a little bit better. Oh. That's definitely an owl that's about to go off.
What's an owl that's about to go off?
His name's Guardian Owl, and he's about to hurt me. Ugh.
And then you're gonna die.
I really didn't want that second hit to go through. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Okay. Alright. Can we settle it with the flicking of things, please?
No.
Alright, thank you for your advice. You just pulled Lancelot. Is he worth ascending? Should you suggest max between Gormek and Lancelot?
I want pineapple.
I don't think we have any pineapple. We
No.
gotta go to the store though.
Give me pineapple.
You're gonna turn it into a pineapple. As far as Lancelot goes, I would probably focus more on Gormek if you don't have a defensive down. I'm more afraid of that. But there are some practical uses for Lancelot. Does anybody use Lancelot yet?
I use Lancelot. I do.
What would you use if you don't have Tibbs? So I'd use Gormak. What do you mean by that, Bewitched? For what? Are you talking about for the event? Okay. Other than Gwen, who else is worth going for? Merlin and King Arthur are really good. So I never farm for food. Troops is hard. I don't think anybody has a solidified answer as far as farming for troops.
I've found troops before.
But as far as items go, I do either 5-8 for backpacks and nuggets, 8-7 for recruits, and then 12-9 for kind of like a mix of everything. And 12-9 is usually where I go for like Dragon Bones, which it also has like Dragon Bones, nuggets, and backpacks, but they're kind of all over the place. And lately I've been doing my loot tickets on 23-9 over the last stages just because it uses 7 flags. So, and I usually use my loot tickets when I like need to farm but don't want to farm. What healers do I prefer in war defense? Do I have a ranking? I mean, I have all the healers ranked, but I would say probably the best healer on defense would be Red Hood. Okay, so you use Lancelot when you stack reds, place them next to Avalon to increase the slow. Yeah, that would work. Okay, so you already used BT and Falcon, so 3 reds with Gormak. Is this for the event or for what, Bewitched? What are the best 3 stars to keep for monthly events? You have 15. So Ty, thanks for asking that. If you check the description here for Anchor's Complete Guide to Heroes, I actually got with Warflord, which I haven't checked yet. But he's actually, like, pretty much I don't think he's doing it this time. But he was notorious for always crushing it in the rare event. And Warflord has played a ton with the 3 stars. So he actually graded all of the 3 stars. So that'll give you a good perspective on 3-star heroes.
Dad, I already have a Pokemon that is really strong.
Really?
For you to battle.
Okay, so I'm going to do some rolls, too, I guess. I'll do a 10x. Hopefully this doesn't murder me too much. And I'm praying for Guinevere, so hopefully I get Guinevere. Oh, okay, so you went with Grim. That should be fine, B.
And he's very, very strong.
Do one at a time. Belith, Oberon, Ishtak. So I got another Sir Lancelot. Sabina, Donna, Priska, Donna. Oh, cool. Drake Fong. Cool. So I don't have Drake Fong yet, but that was cool to get Drake. I think I'm just gonna do a couple singles too.
I'm holding my cards like a towel.
I don't really have a huge budget for Guinevere right this second. So, but I think I'm okay with getting Drake. Cool. Which, that reminds me, I recorded my Drake Fong video, and I realized after recording it that I have to re-record it because Drake Fong is similar to 2 other heroes. So I have to go back and re-record. But it's good to get Drake. Oh, Ty, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. I very, very much appreciate the donations. Anybody that donates to the channel, they become a moderator as well too. So thank you very much. I know. Wish me luck. Yeah, I was I know it gives me star luck. I'm okay. I wish I really want Guinevere, unfortunately. I want Guinevere. Like, I don't even care about like Alliance Wars. I just think that Guinevere would be incredible next to 2 Hells. So
I love my daddy, the best of all the rest of me.
thank you, love. Finally, something to do with your 17 darts. Yeah, I feel it. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'll ascend Drake or not. I probably will. Alright, so let me get into the actual event itself. It's up to you guys. Do you think that I should, also too, if you do a super chat, excuse me, if you do a super chat, make sure, if you want to, you, like, put, like, a question or a comment. I think that's really helpful on super chat. So, if you have any questions or anything like that, I like to try and give a little bit more in-depth, answers on super chat questions. So if you have a question, definitely do that. Include it with your super chat donations. Drake is overrated, do you think? No, Drake is actually... It's funny because I got into a debate with A.I. Brady, which actually, if you guys remember, he was pretty much one of the original leaders of Departed. Right after Vicious. So, I got into a debate with him as far as Drake goes. And he actually came up with some really, really good points. But I think he's going to be incredible on a defense. I think I am gonna level him just to put him on defense. Cause he's a fast blind 3 is really good. And the blind, like, I could easily see it getting annoying. So I think it'll be good, to be honest with you. You got Guinevere and Drake today. Good job. That's fun. That's awesome. Now I'm just going to have to take a while to level them both, yeah. I know, I need to just win her, right? You're waiting for a good blue tank to put in front of my 2 Grave Makers. Well, hopefully Season 2 will give you that. Yeah, Raphael said that'll be insane.
Season 2?
Season 2 is going to be coming out probably a month or 2, sometime. How many of the same heroes should you keep? You have like 5 Azars and 5 Merlins. I honestly wouldn't get rid of 5-star heroes, but Merlins you might be fine with 3. But it's still, like, it's not worth it to get rid of for 4 stars and 5 stars. Will there be a new blue Hero of the Month Great Tank? You'll just have to wait. Yeah, it's annoying when Justice does it and she's slow, right, Aaron? Yeah, no, Justice definitely can get annoying for sure. Having it at fast, hitting 3 is going to be annoying for sure. All right. Okay, so I was going to ask you guys, do you want me to start with rare, epic, or legendary? Rare and epic is mostly just going to be me finishing them. I don't think I'm going to really... I mean, what was the rewards on these? I think I could easily get top 1,500 for sure in epic. Could probably get top 100. It's not end of the world. Rare, I think the same. Okay, so this goes all the way up to 3,000. It's probably worth it to get a troop token. I do like the hero token in top 100. That's a nice little tidbit. Legendary, I should be able to go ahead and get top 10. I really wish I could win the event in this. I just don't have the resources for it, unfortunately. So this comes with 2 tonics. That's kind of nice. Top 2. Yeah, because I already have Morgan Le Fay. It sounds kind of bad because there's not, like... It's not really much that I really need from this. Like, getting Arthur would be nice. I could maybe try and push for number 1 in Legendary, but that's going to take a lot of items. Arthur definitely would be nice. You had 4 Kagans and Sartani had 3 of them? Yeah, I probably would at least keep 2. Yeah, you pay gems for extra hero slots. Yeah, I did that too. I think it's like 50 gems. It's not that expensive, and then it goes up to like 100. So, it's definitely worth it. Okay, so epic. Everybody's saying epic. All right, so epic should probably be relevant to a lot of heroes. All right, so what colors reflect on these guys? I forget. I don't have the sheet in front of me. 0 wants another Arthur though. Yeah, 0's 0 up in this yet. 0 hasn't pushed. So just so you guys know, like legendary, you're probably gonna need to be about like 760, is my guess. Around that range is for top 10. So, these people will probably need to push. And then maxing out, like, top 5 is going to be around, like, 800 usually. Alright, so blue reflects. Okay. Alright, so let me, I gotta look at the stages. I don't have any of that in front of me. I don't have my discard up. You don't have the items to really push? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Zero, what colors am I supposed to bring in without opening up my level? Can't get Gwen to save your life. You did get King Arthur and Drake though. Nice. All right, yeah, I'll work on epic for sure for you guys, because I have some 4 stars. I think you need to bring green heroes, which actually my green heroes are pretty bad.
That's why you have to level them up.
Greens and reds. Okay, thanks, star.
You're bad at greens and reds? Oh.
Yeah, green's like my worst color. Okay, so that was the previous one. Alright, so if we're going greens and reds, gotta throw a Wukong, which Wukong is safe. So Little John has, well, Melindor has like really high tile damage. So does Little John. Bring Wu or not? Yeah, I'll probably bring in Wu. Red, purple, and green. Red, purple, or green. Okay. I will definitely need Wu for intermediate for sure. 100%. Alright, so reds, well, we'd have Bolt Tusk. Probably going to have Falcon for sure and Gormek. Which actually, I'm going to do this. I don't think it's going to be relevant. Which actually do Falcon, Gormek, Bolt Tusk. And green. Potentially Little John. I know this is gonna be Wu. What do you Zero, what do you think for my green slot? Should I put this in just for you? There could be a case made for Caedmon, potentially. But honestly, you're going to want to kill with tiles. So Little John, there could be an argument for Little John, Caedmon. I think it's probably between Caedmon and Little John. Because I'm already using Bolt Tusk instead of Melindor. So top of Legendary is purple and red. Okay. Little John? Yeah, I was thinking Little John probably. Alright, so the route I went with this, I'm trying to think of what, okay, so if I had Cabin Boy Peters, I'd probably run Cabin Boy Peters over Guardian Falcon potentially. And go like Bolt Tusk, Gormek, Cabin Boy, Little John, Wukong. Will probably be the route if I had Cabin Boy Peters. I'm trying to think of any other. Oh, and then there's also an argument to be made with Hansel. I think Hansel would be good too. But the reason why I'm using red, more focus on my red, is because I have the Guardian Falcon. If there was a color specific green in a 4-star, then I would probably go the route of using that. So that's the team I think I'm going to play with. And I usually only play with one team throughout. I think a Zero switches up his team like on every different level. Zero's a lot more proficient as far as choosing and picking as far as each individual stage, but I'm too impatient to change my team every time I do a new level. Just frankly put. But this will probably be the team I'm just going to run throughout. So some people will switch them up depending on the stages because people have them stages. But yeah, that's that. Edward, in the very beginning of the stream, I went through the items. So, now as far as items use goes, I'm going to actually try and do this with no items, really. What's your deal?
I'm really hungry.
You really hungry? Have a bagel.
No.
Do you want ramen? You just ate right before we went on stream. It was only 55 minutes ago. See ya, B.
No more ramen.
What?
There's no more.
There's definitely more ramen. Okay, we'll figure something out, babe. What did I tell you about the stream? Okay, yeah, so sorry, I apologize. This is now as far as the items go, if I was pushing, which I'm not, it would probably be this, and this. So just so you guys know, like that's the items that you're going in with. Probably want to start with arrows first, and then axes, and then into bombs. But essentially, you're gonna want to blow through. You usually get a gauge for the actual event, the first side first, and then you plow through the second stage. And then into the third stage, you should have all of your hero specials up and ready, as well as having a diamond ready to go as well too. So that's kind of the strategy, especially on these intermediate stages. What's up, Nathan? How are you doing, buddy? So I'll bring these. Alright, so I can see the green and the red. Yeah, it'll be fine. Always make diamonds when you can. So this would be good, like I said, because it's at about 24 seconds. And I've got a diamond there. But that guy needs to die. So normally, if I was competing in this, I probably would have ran by now. Now, is anybody having, like, struggling to complete the stages? So I think it'll be better. I think what's going to be better for everybody is if I do kind of, if I get through, like, these and do, like, the last stages. Because I think that's where people have the most questions, I guess. Is on the last stage. And then if I'm not full on my hero specials, you kind of want to take a little bit of time to heal those up. See, like this level, I probably should have definitely brought... could definitely be a case for blues. Especially if you're using items. The reflect isn't the end of the world, and you can see his minions are don't reflect on blue. But you want to try and kill Lancelot as soon as possible. And you want to try and get it down to like under a minute is where you want to go. Not even tried the last difficulty. Okay. Yeah, and like, I mean, Zero's already telling you too, as far as even competing in the event, he doesn't feel strong enough to have all the items. You really have to pick and choose. It's very, I would say, especially nowadays, because people are are a bit more informed on ways to get high scores on these. You can't, it's not like we're holding exclusive information on how to do really well on the events. So Zero can't pull like the stunts that he did previously as far as like running house and like winning all the events, because it just takes too much resources, especially if you're fighting very high level titans. So it is quite difficult to do really well on all the different events. But now, as far as for you guys, I'm showing you right now, like, even though I'm not doing it, you definitely have the opportunity, if you don't really want to make a huge push in like legendary, that you can actually make those choices and start farming those kind of items. So what I just showed you, literally, that's the key to it, is getting those. And the key to it, like I said as well, is you want to go ahead, have everybody kind of, and it's a lot of running too. So if you're not seeing good boards, you want to run as well. Oh, apparently that's interesting. My falcon didn't go off. Interesting. Yeah, kill Guinevere first. That's one thing that I probably will want to go ahead and do, is to go ahead and do like the last 2 stages and stuff like that in Epic, and switch around and use different heroes and stuff like that. Maybe I'll because I'm going to be working on the event. I'll probably stream again tomorrow and the next day too. I want to definitely give you guys a bit more coverage on this event comparatively to like the last event and the event prior to that. So maybe I can do a lot more focus. Like today I'll focus on just doing like intermediate and getting through this. And you guys can kind of see. But I'm looking at timers right now. I'm looking like, again, if I was competing to do really well in the event, I would have left by now. You want to try and get the first stage done with about 30 seconds. And while getting it done, you want to go ahead and have it to where you also have a diamond. See, like this, like I'll just show you, like this is kind of like what you want to be looking at. So I'll bomb through this so you can see. I'm not going to get that great of a score, but I just want to show you what it's like. You can see that my, I can go into this, into a red diamond, and I already have a red diamond. And then hopefully this will kill her. Doesn't. But that well. Now, had that been done at like 30 seconds, that would be a really high score. But those are the type of things that you're looking for. You're looking for you want to get through the first stage. You want to clear everybody out while getting hero specials, while getting a diamond. Going into the second stage, you blast through all of the second stage. And then the third stage is where you fire everybody in order from left to right. And then you're going to go ahead and use that diamond to go into it, especially if you're using Wukong. And I'm even okay if it's a dead diamond. So that was good because it was a red diamond, and red was congruent to our layout. But with this, even a dead diamond at the end, I'll go for it on the last stage.
How do you make a dead diamond?
So a dead diamond, that's a good question. How do you make a dead diamond? A dead diamond would be on a diamond of a color that I'm not using for that event, if that makes sense. So had that been purple, I still probably would have gone for it, because clearing out all purple tiles makes it so you're only down to 4 colors, and it will be easy to flip into a color that you are actually using. And a lot of times you can make a diamond that way. Drew, thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so you've always struggled on the last level of Legendary. I guess it's a lack of 5-star heroes. So again, it seems like people kind of struggle on the last stage of things. So this is, what I'm giving you right now is just practical knowledge that you can use as far as competing and trying to compete in the event. She's not looking at the screen, but thank you, Ruth.
What?
What?
Aw, thanks.
She ran up to come look. Does all that information, does that make sense? Is anybody confused by that?
Doyle?
She's still talking to you.
Thanks.
She said thanks. I don't know if you could hear it. Alright, so you only have one 5-star last event. Had to play continue to finish. Still think it was worth the mats. Yeah, True Power, it definitely will be worth the mats. And like I said, I want to... I'm going to go ahead and especially for... Like, let me see if I can finish. If I can finish this, I think that'll be congruent and relevant to this stream. If I can finish this, I'm going to do some not so great teams for like the last stage, and possibly use like some items, some best items if you're struggling to finish the event. That we can do that too. Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad that helped you out a lot, bud.
We're happy to help you. Hey, Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy? How are you, buddy? You got like 2 minutes. Well, I'm glad you spent those 2 minutes with us. Sounds like somebody's taking a bathroom break right now. Just kidding, bud. See, Jeremy's another example as far as somebody that was in Departed, took a break, and now is back in Departed. "4 a.m. go to sleep, but we'll catch the replay." Cool. Thanks, Zeke. I appreciate that.
Oopsie. Gotta keep working on.
And definitely this time around, I'll put some, you guys will see more of the last stage of progression into top 10. Because I've just kind of shown you guys, but I can do it with you. I mean, you guys see the leaderboard. You guys see that I finish it. But, and I'm almost kind of, I'm at the point now to where it's kind of okay if I lose, if I don't get top 10. It's not the end of the world. Like I mentioned this on previous stream that I really like it when I see like brand new faces of people that have like grown and are trying to like hit that point. Like I've kind of hit that point, and then it's kind of like, all right, that's cool. You know what I mean? But I think that it would be it's a good feeling, and I want more people to feel that feeling. So even if I like do a stream and I'm pushing and I'm showing you guys and it ends up costing me not making top 10, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm at that point. Like I've already been at the point to where it's like I'm already like helping and giving the information out. And I'm glad that like the council and everything like that approved me being able to give you guys that information, because we had to talk about this when I first started streaming. So I'm glad that they supported me in that. But now I'm kind of like okay if that's at the expense of me. If I don't like get top 10. If Wu would have been. Zeke, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. I appreciate it. Who's Will Ferrell's favorite hero? Anchorman. That's good. It's a good joke. A very good joke. Thank you very much for the donation, buddy. I appreciate that. Leave it with dad jokes. That's awesome. Aren't they precious that they wait? Yeah, wait till they get to a teen and they become a headache. Yeah, she's over here. She's like blowing on a whistle, and I'm shaking my head at her to not do that right now. That's too funny. You mentioned that. That's so funny. Why Woo? Because you want to get the tile damage, James. So the tile damage is what essentially kills at the end. You want to go ahead. You want to blast through the first two, and then at the very end, you're gonna go ahead and activate all your hero specials, and then activate Woo, and then hit with tiles, because tiles is what kills them and makes it so you can actually get high damage. Gretel is a beast in a special, yeah. Adam, yeah, Gretel is a beast, very much a beast. Yeah, Gretel's on that level with like Merlin, also Hansel, and Hel. They all have kind of that mess you over type of thing. I have to go. Baby started screaming. Check the later. Cool. Thanks, Delilah. Thank you for hanging out with us. And is this anybody's first time checking out the stream? Usually I always ask that beforehand, but I forgot to. There. Yeah, Jeremy, see you, buddy. Jeremy, he's saying goodbye to you. Liv. She said bye from across the room. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so much for stopping by and checking this out.
If other people have anchor jokes, I appreciate those. That's good. I'm into it.
Wait, guys. You
gotta speak. You gotta speak up. Probably can't hear you all the way over there. Been watching videos for a long time. First time on the stream. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dark Echo. Thank you for coming and hanging out and saying hello. Appreciate that. HLK, first time checking out. Cool.
Remember Jurassic Live.
Yeah, remember Jurassic Live, she's saying.
And do you want to know what's funny about that?
What's funny about that?
My birthday was Jurassic World themed.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's funny. It was. Yeah, her birthday that she just had the other day was Jurassic World themed. Okay. Queslin says first time watching the vids before, but live. Cool, that's cool. I'm glad you were able to catch me live this time. First time on the stream, but I've watched a bunch of your videos. Just moved and putting a craft room together while I listen. Okay, Elaine, that's cool. I appreciate craft rooms. What type of craft room are you making? That sounds fun.
I want to do it with ya.
Do a craft room?
What's a craft room?
I don't know. I'm like not paying attention to the stage. I'll tell you that.
I can do the stage for ya.
Okay. Yeah. So Liv's doing the stage.
You can do my job for my.
Here, you want to put the phone towards me so I can see too?
What's that, guys?
Alright, I'm actually, while she's doing that, I'm gonna pull up my PayPal stuff and I can check in there. And then also I can check in line and I can
I just figured something out. This guy at the bottom is looking. He's like,
Are you playing?
yeah.
This is... Paper arts, archerying, and making books. That's really cool. Yeah, Star actually just got her book published. Oddly enough, Second Star just got a book published, so congrats on that. 2K donor. Been watching the streams for a week now. Catch me live for the first time. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch me live. That's cool. Are there 3-star and 4-star heroes that I wouldn't waste leveling up so you could use to feed into others? So, 3-star heroes, absolutely. I get rid of those quite frequently. So that definitely happens. But as far as 4-star heroes, I keep a lot of my 4-star heroes.
Oh my god, I am killing it.
Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to log into my line as well. Okay, so those are showing up there. Alright, so yeah, just, okay, so that had to have been her. Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling this up now. What's up, Butt Stuff? How are you?
Hey, Butt Stuff. By the way, that's a pretty weird name.
It is, huh? Alright, I'm gonna log into my line app too. So I've got that. Gormac or Colin also had tips for defensive buff. Been wondering that for a while. So 2K, unless you're gonna use Colin on defense, and you're gonna be fine with sticking around there, because Colin is a good he fits as like an Aslar, but I would probably recommend Gormec for Titans, if that makes sense. So when you normally are using like on a green Titan, I would switch Tibbs out for Gormec. But Colin does make for a great tank. But you're probably going, in the long run, you're going to use Gormec more than Colin, if that makes sense. Man, she's better than I am now, you said. That's funny. Looks like she's been working on this Lancelot for a while. Okay, so first time commenting.
I haven't. I'm just about to kill him.
Okay. First time commenting. Just finished Epic, not super high rank, moving into Legendary now. Videos help it get better. You've been managed to do the last few challenge events. Cool, that's awesome. Plus, I'm glad that that's helped you out. Savitar, how are you? Best way to rank high on rare. So I'll probably cover a rare stream. I'll probably do another stream. You can do the next stage.
Okay.
I'll probably do like a rare stream as well. So on this stream, we'll just kind of focus on intermediate. And then tomorrow I can focus on rare and going through on rare. And then the next day I'll probably do my push in legendary. I think that's what I'm going to decide to do. Alright, so Debbie, you were on here earlier, but I don't see a message online. I don't think. Unless this is still syncing. This is still syncing, so. Alright, I'm just going to wait for this to load.
Ooh, I just made a good decision. Nice. And made a diamond.
What's up, Steelers? How are you, buddy? He's saying hi to you, Liv.
Hey.
Thanks for coming and checking out the stream, buddy.
Guys, I'm the one doing it. So I can't really pay attention to the chat.
Alright, so I think my line is loaded. Yeah, so Debbie, I don't have a message from you yet, Debbie.
That's weird because she sent me a message.
Alright, you're fine. Trying to do your best with the event, but only have max 3-star rainbow team right now, so doing what I can. I'd be happy to top 50,000 spot, right? So Savitar, I'll probably try and finish this event with like 3 stars too. Look at this. Thanks, Ms. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's up, guys? Great you're streaming different times now. Yeah, Zoran, I usually do pretty good this time in the morning, I guess. Are you playing? Are you done? Okay. It was Anchor that helps with the events. Oh, cool. Cool, Steelers. I'm glad that it helped you out, buddy. Yeah, Steelers is a beast on the events, man.
You're a beast on the events.
Not as much as Steelers, man. He's
No,
doing incredible.
I'm doing the base.
Okay, cool. I haven't been playing for a long time, so I haven't had the chance to max out a lot of stuff. Yeah, it happens. And if you don't do it this event, I would try and, like I said, I would at least, if you can't compete in the event, if you can't push for it, I would strive and do whatever you can to at least finish the event. Because there's a lot of value for finishing the event, for sure. You're probably covering it. Oh, no, yeah, fine.
I just realized I had a score timer. Timer. Lemur.
What are you doing?
Playing the game. What else would I be doing?
You gotta match 3 in a row, kid.
I'm trying. I just wish we could go diagonal.
You can't. Hey, do you want me? You good?
Yeah. Just had a wedgie.
You don't need to say that.
Oh.
Yeah, so if Debbie, if you see this, definitely make sure you send me a line. Oh, let me go add him, actually. Alright. Well, I guess there's an added extra feature to joining Anchor's Cove is that Zero's hanging out in there too, so.
Zero's hanging out in a cove.
I just invited you, Zero, if you're still watching, buddy. Thanks, Crystal. I'm glad that that's going to help a lot. Here, let me see this. We've got 5 minutes on the stage here.
What?
You've been doing this one level for 5 minutes.
What?
Okay. You completed the first level of Legendary, but that was a huge pain. Yeah, Savadar, I think we tried it. I don't think you can bring 3 stars, max 3 stars into the last stage. I wouldn't try and push Legendary, Savitar. Yeah, we often have dinner with Anchor in the stream, yeah. Alright. I'm just going to get through these last 2 stages, and then I can kind of make some weak teams.
I'm getting kind of bored.
What's the best way to use your gems during the events to pull event heroes? Well, you can only use the main event pull hero tab, I guess, thing. So that's how you get the event heroes. But the best use of gems is actually to just use them to refill your energy.
How do you get the event
You're done pushing both epic and legendary. Okay. So then
push both of them at once.
You can probably finish epic. We'll see. Savitar, we'll try your heroes.
And this can we work on the dragon thing?
No, we're not doing the dragon thing.
No.
I don't think we'll ever do the dragon thing again.
No.
Thank you, Kiss. I appreciate that. Or thank you, Chris.
Kiss John. Where are you? Where are you? James asked.
What level are my troops? They're around like 20.
Wait.
Some are a little bit higher. Can I finish epic with 3 stars, use items, evolve, fells, paid gems, continue? Well, that's what we're going to do, Trabar. Yeah, we'll do that because I think that'll help a lot of people. Is Woo a must use in Legendary? I will be using Woo in Legendary, yeah. I wouldn't say a must use, but I think he's going to make things interesting. Or better. I actually used Woo on the last event too. And Yellow Reflect.
Is he amazing at it?
You barely have any items used. Didn't prepare for any event because it was your first one. Okay. Well, yeah, that'll happen. So Savitar, have you finished? Did you finish Epic? All right, so and I think I have your heroes, Savitar. I'm gonna go into Anchor's Cove right now because you sent over and got hero help before. I gotta scroll up. I'm reading through. I'm gonna go find your heroes, Savitar, okay? Okay, that's Daniels. You ever think your child just gets to the point to where she just wants to make noise just to make noise?
Oh, I do it because I'm bored.
Then go find something to do. There's plenty to do.
Right.
Let's go put some clothes on and go run outside.
Why would I do that? There's nobody out there.
Huh?
Why would I do that? There's nobody out.
Alright, Sav, I'm looking for your heroes, buddy. Sav, can you do me a favor? Just post your heroes again in Anchor Cove, and then I'll look at them and I'll make a team out of your heroes. Alright, so you're at stage 4 in Epic. Okay, so yeah, definitely don't work on... Alright, so your 3 stars are Avalon, Bane, Belith, Nashgar, and Balthazar. Okay, oddly enough, have all of those max? Or close to. Let's see. Alright, so... Belith... Alright, so... Alright, I don't think Valen is even finished. Oh no, he did get finished. Valen... Bane... Balthazar, and... Alright, so the only one I don't have is Nashgar. So I'm going to substitute Nashgar with somebody else red. I'm going to use Squire Rabbit. Alright, so you're using these 5 heroes. She's not reading right now, Zero. Thank God for it. But do me a favor, Savitar. Send me your heroes again online. Are those your only heroes, Savitar? Are those your only max ones? And anybody else? Anybody else that is struggling with finishing Epic? Definitely let me know if anybody else is struggling finishing Epic. Yeah, use the rabbit. Yeah. Okay. So right off the bat, I guess this is just to try and complete it. Now, do you have any sort of events or items that you're using? Alright, I'm checking line. Okay. Anybody else in this boat? I'm going to try and do this without any items first, and we'll see how well we do. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to look and see if I can activate any hero specials without using, like, my gems. So I think I need 4 for Bane. Oh no, okay, cool, I did do that. And then if you are stuck in this to where, no, just last stage advance without using crafted items. Okay, James, so we can do that in last stage on Legendary tomorrow, probably. If anybody else is struggling to complete it. So on color-specific ones that are going to reflect, I'm going to go ahead and try and focus all my energy on not hitting that thing with blue. Make the diamonds when I can. Again, and then it's also going to be helpful too to kind of single colors out. So for instance, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and kill But I know.
Wait, those are deers and a goblin.
Uh-huh.
Why are the deers evil?
I don't think anybody said the deers are evil. So you want to try and get it to where you're killing one. Like, you want to, like, even the odds as much as possible. So kind of killing one hero at a time is fine. And just to, oh, hopefully this doesn't kill him. All right, good. Before I go to the next stage, I want to try and have all my hero specials activated. So I would definitely want to have some mana potions or something at least. So this doesn't die. Because if any blue tiles hit there, then he's dead. But you want to at least try and have it to where he's dead. It was my bad because I didn't hold on. I'm gonna flee on this one. Oh, these are hitting pretty hard. So I'm gonna focus energy right there. There's a lot of things that are important for achieving high scores. See how I'm focusing on just one at a time? You want to kill one at a time when you're going to be pressed. Because it's less people that are hitting you. Now I need Belith to heal. I'm going to try and get her special up soon. Again.
Guys, what's your favorite Pokemon?
So you're wondering what's people's favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
What's everybody's favorite Pokemon?
What are you guys' favorite Pokemon?
Well, there's a 30-second delay, so you gotta give them a second.
What's a delay?
A delay? Takes time for them to see or to hear it. So this is a good start right now to where I've got a lot of diamonds that I'm going into.
Whoops. I just killed a water ball.
Alright, so this is... I'll do that. So I am going to go ahead and do this. Because if I moved anything else, I would probably make it so it would activate all my diamonds, and I want to make sure all my diamonds go off. But ideally, I want to have all my hero specials up and then have a bunch of diamonds. Alright, so now I'm going to assess the board and figure out which hero is the least. But I also have blue here. So I'm going to come over here to this green one because I can fire everything at this green, okay? And that includes Avalon. I'm going to work on killing. Oh, why did you have to go right there?
That is funny. My favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon and Eevee.
Make diamonds when you can. Kill this guy. Rather than click the diamond, I'm going to click up a hero special first. How much life do you have? 665. Alright, that shouldn't kill you.
And then, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Now I'm definitely going to go ahead and start leveling up hero specials. I'm actually going to heal real quick. So ideally, I want to get all my hero specials activated and have all my guys healed. I've got a diamond going into this too. I'll go there and there. Purple diamond. Red diamond. A green special. 13 life. Alright. So this is kind of the scenario that you want. So you kind of slow roll it. And at this point, Avalon should be alive, but he got unlucky. And again, I'm going to focus on one hero.
Ooh, now we're going into the evolutions. Eevee and Vaporeon, mine.
And this is actually good because the only one that does... Oh, probably going to eventually die to that. I don't know if I can do this without items and just 3 stars. Alright, so Savitar, you are absolutely going to have to either use items or not finish the event. One of the two is going to have to happen, buddy. And I don't think that fighting, because I mean, I had through 4 hero specials, like 7 hero specials on that. And that didn't do much. Alright, is anybody else... You struggle on 370. Okay, so... Alright, so you sent me a screenshot online. Alright, I'm going to go look. Alright. Okay, so Sav, you have a lot... you have a lot of 3-star heroes. And 4-star heroes. So we can get you ready for the next event, but I think that you should focus on beginner. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to go ahead and finish epic.
You have good people, but you need to level them up more.
I should firstly target Gwen. Yeah, well, the whole thing of it is that the diamonds are going to go into the middle. So my first focus was to kill somebody. And Arthur's the only one that does direct damage, so... Just the last stage in advance, yeah, so we'll work on that. Okay. Snorlax is your favorite Pokemon? Snorlax is pretty cool. Dragonite is actually really cool. I do like Dragonite a lot. Pikachu, okay. Lickitung is pretty cool. Jigglypuff, riding on people's faces in their sleep. That is pretty funny, Wesley. Yeah. Flareon. Yeah, Flareon's cool. Squirtle's cool. Umbreon,
I like
okay.
Lugia, too.
Lugia, okay. Which items should I bring? I can't make fire bombs and big pots yet. So, Savitar, I don't think that you can finish this event, is the issue.
I agree with Dugtrio and go with my voice too.
Yeah, I would probably stop pushing epic. So I think, Savitar, you're, but you have 4-star heroes. Did you level any of your 4-star heroes? I'm looking at your heroes right now. Alright, so like none of them are...
have a lot of 4 stars and 3 stars.
Yeah, but none of those are maxed. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to do this, unfortunately. I hate to say that. Because I'm in the
zone.
No, I'm in the space of trying to push as much as you can. Yeah, because Grim's the only one that you have somewhat leveled. But you might be able to get a decent score in beginner. So I'd probably make that your focus is trying to
Grim.
That's just what he's named.
I'm going Rapidash.
Stuck on Epic 10 with Sabina, Kademon, Hawkmoon, Chaos Wukong. Okay. All right, so that might help. That might help us. H, do you have any heroes? Or sorry, do you have any items?
Ruth, I have the first evolution for Rapidash. I have Ponyta.
All right, so I have some of those too. I think Hawkmoon is leveled, yeah. Alright, so you're going mostly... Alright, so I don't have Chow leveled. I do have Kademon.
Dad, what's your favorite Pokemon?
What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know, there's a lot. I already told you this.
Now I have one more question. One more Pokemon question for you guys. What is your favorite starter Pokemon?
She wants to know favorite starter Pokemon.
Any starter Pokemon.
Alright, so Wukong. Alright, do you have any other H, do you have any other 4 stars that you have leveled? Because I don't have Chow. I have everything else right now. Yeah, no problem, Savitar. Ruben, with those, I usually... The reason why Savitar's... we've been working on that is he's part of Anchor Cove. So I open everybody up to where if you join the group that you can actually post that kind of stuff.
Help.
Alright, so you have Priska or Curl. So Curl, I wouldn't recommend using Curl. And I don't have Priska. Alright, so it was Chow. So it was a yellow hero. I mean, we could try Curl. We might be able to do it. It's just going to be long and grueling. We can try this. So you said you have axes and arrows, okay?
too, guys.
So again, I'm going to go up. I'm going to attack one hero at a time.
Good luck.
Thank you, 2K. I appreciate that. This might not be bad. Oh, that will be bad. Because I'm essentially going to kill people with Wukong. I've got lots of heals. Yeah, this might work. Alright, watch out. I can't hear. Okay, let me scroll up. Totodile, nice, that's fun. Charmander, Pikachu, nice. Squirtle because of the glasses, that's funny. Yeah, need a blue, 3 heroes, yeah. First time he tried to cure, he died so fast because of the reflex.
Totodile and Charmander.
Yeah, Pothead, you just have to, you have to be aware and cognizant of the reflex. So as you can see, again, I'm like leveling up all my guys first.
Ruth, did you know at like graveyards you can find ghost Pokemon?
See, this is actually a pretty ideal board right now, what we're looking at. So I'm going to do this first. Alright, so everybody's maxed. So Guinevere should probably be the one that I'm going to want to focus on. She really adds an element of pain in the butt. I kind of almost want to wait. Because I can use... And I'm going to have to try and kill with tiles. That's for sure. Yeah, this can be done. So right now, I can see that that Morgan's almost dead. Going after Morgan.
After this, you guys, we're gonna have a Pokemon fight, and I have like the best on my team. I have the best card in the whole entire Pokemon stuff. The best card.
Alright, yeah, we can definitely do this, guys.
Then it evolves from Panting. That's like Cutie Fly, sorry. I cannot read Pokemon.
Yeah, so this is the route you're gonna want to go.
Dad, I don't think you're ever gonna be able to get past the Pokemon that I have.
Really?
Yeah. No matter how many cards, it does a lot of damage. And it has a
Alright, so that worked.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, just from watching this, you can see there's a huge skill difference. So, no, it's just a matter of seeing lines of play, right? So, and then if you're watching for diamonds, as you can see, when I went into the last stage, I made sure all my hero specials were up, and then you always want to strive to have a diamond at the very end. And then once you have that, I was also smart about not using all my hero specials, because my hero specials, they're all healing, and everybody was already healed. So you can kind of wait off by not using healing specials right away, but then use them when you needed to. So,
do you want to see the best card in the whole entire world?
Sure. Oh, wow. Cool.
He does 90 damage.
But yeah, this is definitely going to be worth it for you. To even just getting the trap tools, getting the token. So if you can, make sure you just finish it. Alright, so I'm scrolling up, I'm reading back through. Pothead, what's up, buddy? You love Pokemon Go? My son and I played downtown, catch 'em. We used to play Pokemon Go. I haven't played in a long time.
I want to play it again.
Don't do that. You're going to ruin the card, babe. First time for bronze and silver players to experience a nightmare that is Guinevere, right? That's funny. Yeah, just wait until you have to face him in real time. What's up, Ariel? How are you? Yeah, you couldn't kill anyone because she kept everybody alive, so I couldn't do enough with tiles. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Guinevere.
Dad, soon can we start playing Pokemon Go again?
Yeah, maybe.
Yay.
Maybe if you bring 3 healers plus 3 start, you can get like Hawk Wolf. Yeah. Yeah, well, I played with his actual team, so.
Your actual team?
Yeah, no problem, HL. No problem. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and take like some last minute questions, I guess.
Yay. I really want to do this. I'm so excited. You're never going to get past this card.
What's up, Aprillios? How are you, buddy? Yeah, like I said, I think I'll take like some last minute questions.
If you just start watching, sorry, but you have to redo the whole thing.
Right. And hopefully if somebody does timestamp this, which they usually do. Oh, well Ariel, we're going to be heading out, so.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do this raid and probably take last minute question. Dunka, stop doing that. You're going to bend the card and mess it up. And you can't use it. See, it's already bent. You got to be very, very careful. Especially if it's a card you want to use. I'll go beat up a Guinevere tank real quick. Sir Lancelot is good. He's a good hero. He works well with a lot of people's Titan teams. I don't really have a home for him right now, unfortunately. Oh, from Croatia. Cool. Cool, Omer. What's a good strategy for winning wars? I actually have a war video on both offense and defensive strategy. So you can definitely check that video out.
I can't believe how many cards I have. You
But
cannot escape this.
I think it's congruent to how advanced your alliance is. Because my strategy is going to be completely different for somebody that's, working on being in top 100 or whatever, because we have to have a completely different strategy. So, Liana, Magni, Delilah, Aslar, and Sartana. Well, you're probably going to want to. So I would. I would do I would just switch with what you had, but switch Aslar and Delilah. Yep. When a hero is dead, how much damage is he still doing? I think that's congruent with their, I don't know. That's a good question, lady. Because I think it's congruent with how much attack they have. Because obviously it still takes damage, tile damage, if the hero is dead, but you don't have any more colors. That's a good question. I don't know. Lady, that might be good for 0, but I don't know. Ruth, what did you start? What do you mean? I didn't see what you started. Did I put... so, Bruce Lee is on the ranking sheet. Yep. I wouldn't recommend Z-Line as a tank. She's incredible at flanking. Okay, lady, thanks. There. Hi, Ahmed. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to head out. I appreciate it. We went on for 2 hours. I will be back tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I'll probably do, thinking potentially maybe beginner or legendary. And then I'll go through that and I'll work through that with my heroes.
Dad, I'm a unicorn.
And then if anybody's struggling with finishing the last stages, I can try and recreate their heroes and redo it. So hopefully then. But thank you everybody for the new memberships.
Thank you so
and
much for donating and
thank you for the donating to the stream.
I will see you all next time.
After hero death, it depends on defensive troops attack might be. That's interesting, Arjan. I've never heard that.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Robson. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much.
Yes, have an amazing day.